messing up, but it's okay.
Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Griffin right side. Goes up at the elbow. T grabs the miss.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for New Orleans.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Here's New Orleans now. A 12-0 run right now and counting.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Griffin outside. Pass to Livers. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's Griffin, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Livers over Ingram. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
T connects from downtown. He's got 32 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Aiden. Down low. Here's Grant. Banked it in off the glass.
Damn it.
Grant's got 6.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. Here's T. Lets it fly. And another basket for New Orleans.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Griffin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
From outside the arc, Davidson's shot is good.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Griffin outside. Here's Livers, covered by Ingram for 3. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. And the basket is good.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Phoenix shooting poorly at only 28%. Pass to Griffin. Out left to the wing.
Go!
Now Aiden. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Rebounded by Daniels.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's T, defended by Griffin. Here's T. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 41 now.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Livers, covered by Ingram. A shot to stop the run.
I rushed that one a little bit.
He's covered by Aiden. Here's T. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. Griffin with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Here's T. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Daniels, that one's true.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Livers, covered by Ingram, and here's Griffin outside. That shot off. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's T, and he's got 41 now. And it's good for 2.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that...
Let me see something real quick.
Works. Shot's good by Livers.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's T. He's covered by Grant. Inside. Davidson's shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Well, Phoenix is shooting poorly at only 28%. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ? And so it's New Orleans. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible.
85. The Suns. 46. On your feet.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Checking out the group for Mike Brown to start the second half. Pass to Griffin. Now Aiden. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Off target from outside.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's T. He's covered by Aiden. T, no good. And the Suns with possession. Over to the wing. And here's Grant from the arc. T grabs the miss. The Pelicans shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
At the line for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. One shot.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Grant's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's T. No good with the triple. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Poke loose. Launches it on target from range.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Griffin. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Grant. Lots of room. T grabs the miss.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
The 3 is up. The Suns clear it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Bullshit.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
To the paint. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
I gotta change this. This is fucking bullshit because it's fucking.
Pass to Griffin.
All right.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Williamson. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Suns, Griffin.
And he makes both free throws. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's T. He's covered by Grant. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to Griffin. Inside. Got a hand on it. Here's Ingram. And another basket for New Orleans.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. That shot off the mark. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Nails the wide open jumper. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Griffin finds Grant. Hayden against Williamson. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's T, and he banks in the layup.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans. And the technical free throw is good. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Suns on offense. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
To the inside. And that one drops. Give him 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, the Suns shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns making a switch here.
On the court.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Moody. Ingram against Griffin. Here's Moody. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Griffin outside. Pass to Moody. 4-3. T grabs the miss.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
The 3 is up. And yes, another basket.
Woo!
60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Livers. Now here's Griffin, covered by Ingram. Pass to Moody. They need this. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's T. 3-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Moody. And here's Griffin. Deflected. Pulls it. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The Suns. Phoenix has gone 2 of
Don't want to make it so fucking hard to do alley-oops. That's bullshit. You should know.
4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. We've got Smith, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans' 5. Drills it from deep.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
To the right side. There's the 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Covered by Smith. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
Grant finds Ayton. Covered by Smith. Here's Portis. Doesn't go that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's T. Fires for 3. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Graham. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Tatum, good.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
We're back away.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
All right.
Now here's Ayton. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Suns making a change here.
McDaniels. Javon Carter.
Let's find out.
Here's Livers. Clock is at 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. This one for 3. They get it back. Oh, Tatum slams it
Why is
home.
my fucking
Second chance points are always painful.
It's right there,
Have to make
perfect.
the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's T. Fires from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Tatum against McDaniels. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Here's T. 3-pointer, no good. McDaniels against Tatum. Back to Daniels.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the Suns miss again.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And good. There's another.
This
Let's
game
go right
has his
to 8%.
name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal.
Holy shit.
An offensive onslaught. Covered by Smith. Floats one up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Hey, Big Daniel.
It was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for T.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter. T grabs the miss. Pelicans shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Takes the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass delivers to halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. T. Oh, connects again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Here's Moody.
Moses Moody.
Here's Okogie. McDaniels passes to Carter. Moody from outside. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on,
No, thank you. You're welcome. Yes, they're almost. Do they have 29 boards or do they have 30 boards? I had 30 rebounds. Jesus Christ. That still gets me every time. But important one this time? We got the Trailblazers. Yeah, we do. They're going to be an easy win. I can tell you that right now. King Jordan.
Chris mentioned it's the holidays, so we decided that I'm going to pick the matchup, and I'm going to do so from the NBA Christmas Day schedule. I've looked through the schedule, and I've got my matchup already in my head. I feel like I know the outcomes to each and every one of these games, except one. I'm going Bucks Celtics. Let's go. That's what I'm picking.
Let's go. I like that.
This is going to be a good one.
I like it.
All right.
say
now
that.
the question is, who's going to get the matchup, Alexis? Who's going Celtics? Who's going Bucks? How are we doing this?
Okay, I think that I can flip a SD card, and I don't have a coin, but you guys choose who wants heads of my SD card.
We'll take heads. We'll take heads.
Going with heads. We going with heads.
Team World taking heads.
Come on.
And I gotta tell you, it is tails.
I think we, despite you being a big Lakers fan, Chris, I think we got to go with the Celtics. They got good depth, and they have a style of basketball that I think we could mesh well with.
And as always, I'll find the Laker connection, a man who grew up a big Kobe Bryant and Lakers fan, and a man who's dominating the league today. I'm taking Jason Tatum. Let's go, boys.
Oh, Hungry said he's guarding whoever Danny's got.
I'll take Jaylen Brown.
Oh, I felt like there was something from last game, and now he wants revenge again.
I'll be, I guess, I don't know, Horford or Williams.
I can play a smart. I'm cool with that.
King, who you got, King?
I'm going to go with Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I'm going with the center. I'm going with the center. I'm going with Brooke.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside
Let's go.
Remember to stay home on shooters.
No, Danny, go. You yourself.
Man, Giannis is so big.
Let's go.
Go, King.
Locked in.
Good pass.
Give me that.
Good defense.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Let's go. That's a bucket.
Man.
This is not a great start for Team 2K TV.
Giannis 8, Celtics 0.
No one can stop Giannis right now.
Stop him.
Excuse me.
Timeout.
I'm locked in. Y'all better call a timeout. Y'all got to do something.
You know, this was supposed to be a holiday fest, and King Jordan's coming in here just tearing down the Christmas tree, ripping all the presents open before Christmas Day.
It was supposed to be wholesome, and it turned into the Red Wedding.
Grinch energy, King Jordan.
Give me that. Let's go.
I can't wait for Giannis to get tired.
Well, because you guys really stuck on
Legend
Christmas
has
Day,
it.
huh?
Team 2K TV is still waiting for their first bucket.
I see you, Bash.
Yeah.
Let's go, Bash.
Man, come on, man. Let the big fella eat, you know what I mean? I don't think he can shoot from that far.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Excuse me. We about to have a quadruple double. Oh my God. 9 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists.
That's insane.
That's a monster. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Excuse me. He's a baby.
He's a baby! Great line for King Jordan! He's a baby! Ah!
We're all over here getting our stocking stuffed.
Excuse me.
Nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do.
LD, I told you.
There's nothing we can do.
Here he comes. I think I know the play.
There's nothing we can do.
5-on-1? Oh my God, this is disgusting.
Vash, Hungry, R2, just put down your controllers. You don't even need to play right now. I'm gonna be real.
Give me that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God.
No. I feel like I'm a part of history right now. I don't think I've seen.
I don't think nobody. Have anybody dropped 50 points before on 2K TV?
76-44. Team 2K TV gives the world yet another win.
In this
That holiday fest, he got destroyed.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Ingram. T is out there with Williamson. And it's Nicholson in at the point guard.
Nicholson!
And that's
What is his name anyway? I don't even know. Let's see. Nicholson. Tony Nicholson. That is the whitest fucking name I've ever heard for a black person ever in my life. I'm sorry, that's just too white. Because that's like Jack Nicholson or something. His name is Jack or Tony or Sam Nicholson. Steve Nicholson.
Exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Lillard. And he gets it to go.
You love the way Lillard moves the ball and uses his body to shield it as he gets in there and gets bumped.
Down low, here's Davidson and the powerful one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Lillard. He had 27 points.
I'm going to guard Tyrese Maxey again. I hate this guy. Oh no, it's not. It's Sheldon. It's Shaden Sharp. Yeah. Fuck, I hate this dude. I do. I hate him so much.
Last game. Gurovic. He's covered by Ingram. The pass to Nurkic. Over Williamson. The rebound by Davidson. Here's Daniels. Again, the Pelicans score.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Here's Davidson, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect.
It's funny that Tyronn Lue played for Detroit. Now he was coaching something else last year. The 76ers. Now he's playing for the Portland Trailblazers. Jeez.
But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thank you, David. The team being honest about its approach. So, Greg, it's offense first.
Well, you can't put everything in the game plan. You have to kind of pick and choose. For them, it's really about generating points.
Yeah, there's another...
Well, you got to go about defense, generating points, getting good looks, open rhythm shots. You got to make sure that you rebound the ball great. You know, you got to do, there's all kinds of stuff you have to think about throughout the game. And you can only do that on certain aspects. You can't throw everything at the one time saying, oh, we got to get a good rebound. We got to make sure we block out the players. We got to make sure that we do this all in the
side of the floor right here, so it can't be just about offense. Their defensive intensity has got to rise up.
And here are the Trailblazers now,
Rowdy
following
round.
the score by New Orleans. And it's Sharp missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And that one's good. Ingram.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Yeah, fuck up again.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard.
Oh, get back.
Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Greg Brown. What is it with the freaking blonde shit? I don't like that.
To the paint. Here's Sharp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And the three ball is good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard.
Gotta save it. We gotta get out of here, guys, because I gotta fix that, because I can't stand it like that. I put some tape in my headphones. They're coming apart at the bottom, so I'll make sure I don't ruin it anymore. This standoff is not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Welcome to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, here to share some expert tips